Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Back with another video. And I came across this article that I found interesting. All right, and it's dealing with, I'll just read the title. China County sparks uproar by telling leftover woman to marry unemployed man. All right, I'm gonna get into this article. I haven't read all of it, but I skimmed through it. And when the Spirit wanted me to go into this, because with our woman, that trope of our woman, strong, independent, don't need no man, that feminist spirit that Esau created has been pushing everywhere, man. It's not just among Jake; it's spreading more and more to these heathen nations, man. All right, which is going to spell what? A collapse and quickening of a fall of society. All right, when you have stories like this, it shows that birth rates are down. All right, not just in China, but all over. People are having less and less kids, which really is through the Spirit, because great judgment is coming upon this earth. All right, and everything is out of course, everything is out of order. And one of the prophecies of the woman being put over the man, all right, that has came to pass, man. All right, so let's get into it. It says Yihang County in I can't pronounce that, some province, is offering preferential treatment for housing and employment, as well as birth allowances to women and their partners, according to a report from Shanghai-based media The Paper. At present, the phenomenon of older young female cadre workers remaining single in our country has become a very prominent problem, which urgently needs the care, help, support of the whole society. The county government reportedly said in a document referring to women older than 26, because according to the scriptures, a woman's role and duty, which I'm going to go ahead and grab, is very plain. It's very straight to the point. And I'm going to start off in 1 Timothy 5:14. It says, I will therefore that younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully, for some are already turned aside after Satan. Right? Now this is written for Israelites to do, but you look over here in America, what do you have? You have a matriarchy, especially in the Southern Kingdom community. All right, the woman is the head of the household. She raises the kid, the sons, and the females by herself, and you see how destroyed the community is, man, because those things are out of order. All right, there's roles that the genders have, man, and when you take that out of balance, you see what society basically spirals into, man. All right, the only thing that these women really hope is, they only last hope, if they had any kind of brains in their head, is that society doesn't fall apart, which it will, because that's Bible prophecy. And you're going to have these women clamoring for man, because right now society has been set up where these women can be in positions to where they can live alone. But the days are coming, hey, mark my words, the days are coming where you're going to have a plethora of women out there solo getting taken advantage of, because it's going to get real dark and ugly out here. Let's go back to the scriptures. It says, let's go back to the article. It says, more controversially, authorities are trying to encourage women to marry unemployed men by promising their husbands vocational and entrepreneurship training, business loans, priority for public service positions. So they're really trying to get, established families, because that's the cornerstone of any community, is families. But in today's society, guess what? A woman has a kid by herself. She's not even married in Esau's bullshit system, which according to the scriptures, sex is marriage. All right. But nowadays, you get, a woman get popped and get pregnant. She kicks the man out of the house, or don't want to listen to the man. So she listens to what? Daddy government. She gets a check from the government to raise those kids on her own. All right, the whole so-called welfare process. It says the proposal has been slammed online, with women questioning why it was a problem if they chose not to marry. So that's in it. It's their whole spirit of a natural woman is off, man. So you're gonna have these women out there by themselves, getting older. All right, being a burden on the system, because that's ultimately what's going to happen, man. When you look at these statistics, especially here in Mystery Babylon, with the economy crashing, it was an article, I forgot what publication it was from, but a woman has suffered immensely under unemployment unemployment records. Right, they lost a lot of jobs because you had hospitality, food and beverage, what is it called? Travel, all these kind of areas or markets, women works heavily in, and because these markets folded, these women are without jobs, man. So that guess what? They're depending more and more on the system. But soon, when there is no system, soon when there is no police, soon when there's hell in the streets, you're gonna see how that prophecy of 7 women and 1 man will come to pass. It says, I think I know why marriage rate and the birth rate keep falling. If they don't respect women to treat women as human beings, then the extinction of mankind is not far, said one commenter. And it's all bullshit, man. Especially over here in the West. I know over in China they used to have a 1-child policy, and they prefer the man over the woman or whatever. But that shit is still out of order, man. All right. Another said, why should a 26-year-old female cadre be told that she is old and have a baby with an unemployed rubbish? Hey, she's calling a man rubbish, man. A scrub. So, hey, so this shit is, like I said, that feminist agenda that E started with and pushed, especially heavily on the Southern Kingdom, so-called black community. Hey, that's going around the world, man. China's grappling with a decline in marriage rate and birth rate that has prompted a flurry of policies from local governments, according to the country, to address the problem, including establishing official matchmaking databases, organizing dating activities, and giving out housing allowances based on the number of children in a family. So they trying to get people together and incentivize it, man. All right, they would never do this here in America. Telling a black man, so-called, I'll use so-called Israelite man, Israelite woman, stay in the same house. We'll give you extra money, but we want you to be together to do what? Reproduce and build families. We'll help you out. They would never do this in the West, right? Let's keep going. Let's go into Ecclesiasticus 26 and 25. It says, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord, right? So that Moabite just called the man rubbish, man. He unemployed, right? He can't produce no check, so he's rubbish. Verse 26, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all, right? So now today, a modern woman, hey, they don't even want a husband, man. They're single, they're free, but those days are going to come to an end. Believe it or not, those days are going to come to an end according to the scriptures, man. All right? A lot of judgment is about to take place. Yihun County, which has a population of 240,000, also collecting information from single women to establish a database for matchmaking purposes. Last year, a proposal from a senior think tank official to match China's leftover urban woman with unmarried rural man also sparked anger on social media. So it's because you got the strong independent, I went to college, I got a degree, I think I'm hot shit. So that would probably be considered the urban. And then the rural man is, a man that maybe work with his hands, don't have all the education. So basically these women think they're better than those men. All right? And you see that prevalent here in the Mystery Babylon. All right? In China, leftover woman or Xingnu is a term used to describe unmarried, although usually highly educated. There you go, an urban woman as young as 27. All right? Hey, the Kevin Samuels guy got so popular because you would have the woman call in, I need a 6-figure man. All right? That has this and that and owns this and that. Anybody that makes, under that, hey, I can't deal with them. All right? So you have this going on even in heathen societies. Let's keep going. Let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians 11 and 8. It says, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So you got everything flipped upside down. That's why you're going to see societies collapse, families collapse. All right? You're going to see cities fall through. You're going to see a bunch of angry men out here. And once the system really goes down, when you go into the book of 2nd Esdras, and it talks about societies falling, people invading one another, a lot of those people that's going to be invaded, robbed, murdered, raped, are going to be what? A lot of single women. A lot of single women. All right? Because this is what's going to happen. All right? These things are going to happen. And then you're going to see, like I said, you're going to see that prophecy, 7 women and 1 man. You know, the scriptures are awesome, man. They don't just, things aren't just written just because. It's written because they're going to play out. It says China recorded a historically low birth rate in 2021, despite ending in decades-old one-child policy in 2016, allowing couples to have 3 children. Chinese mothers gave birth to 10.62 million babies in 2021, down 11.5%. All right, from 12 million in 2020, official statistics show. So the birth rates are going down, and women are educated. The Moabite is educated, strong, and independent, and don't need no scrub. All right, and that's absolutely crazy, man. That's how out of whack this world is, and it's in need of new management. That is what the world needs: new management. And the Israelites are going to come back and put things in its proper order. Let's finish this off. Psalms 82:4. Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right. So the poor and needy, right, are us, man, the Israelites, man, first and foremost. Right? And we want to get out of the hand of this damn devil that runs the earth. You see? You know, so like I said, he has pushed his feminist culture all over the world, man. Even these other heathen is following him. The top heathen, the top devil of the earth. When you got, an Asian woman, which is supposed to be perceived as docile, submissive, talking about she don't need no man, man. She's strong and independent. She highly educated. All right. This sounds like something that you will see on a talk show, over here in the States, man. All right. Just, complete madness, man. And these women are and will get humbled. All right. They will become humbled. Let's finish this off. Let's go into Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. So with all her learning and all her degrees won't mean anything if the system and economy and the services around her fucking collapse. Because you don't have enough people to keep the system going. You don't have enough families to build a community. It's just you working until you die with your pets. These women are out of their mind. But guess what? The system has told them, hey, they're above the man, right? They don't need no man. A man is, is expendable. And the show is all about them. They're the prize, so to speak. But they've been lied to. And when the system is going to show them that they have been lied to. And that moment is coming. All right? That moment is coming. But I believe that is it as far as precepts I had lined up. Yeah, that's it. But that's the point, man. Leftover woman. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and shalom the next time.